Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for watching my show, or thank you for coming back and looking at me. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is who? I don't know what is going on, but anyway, it is her, it is she, it is Rosie Rosette 2020 pal. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing wonderful. Anyway, um, let's get into. I don't know what's going on with the last episode. I don't know if I missed last episode or something. I don't know why they're playing reruns. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if that was the end of the season. I don't know. There's someone at the bus stop across the street. I don't know if they're looking at me. Let me see. Say hi. But they have a bike. Maybe they're going to Santa Cruz. Anyway, so I don't know. Did I talk about this? Did I talk about this one? No, I guess I didn't. Okay, so the girls are around the table. They bring it down. The cold iced tea. It was someone's birthday. They were reference to how they know each other. Kimmy. They Destiny asked, "Would you be a size?" She asked Kimmy that. And someone said Tanisha looked at Destiny. No, was it Destiny? No, Kimmy. Because Kimmy apparently was not apparently. No, she said okay, so she said she was not. Um you know, I can't think of the word where you say, well, you're supposed to say it just in case so you don't get sued or whatever. Um oh my god, I can't. Oh my god. Anyway, I can't even think about this. I can't remember the show because I made notes, but I can't remember the show. Oh, Tanisha said that Kimmy does oral sex once a week, or she does sex once a week. That's the thing about it. So but I know Melody, Mel, is that her name? Why can't I remember any of the names right now? It must be this wig. It has to be this wig because I can't remember that. I'm like talking about a brain fart or whatever. Martell and Melody. Is that her name? Anyway, okay, Destiny being rude as Melody, okay, was talking about boundaries. Now, yeah, she was being rude. Now, I think that was just a scene because they're besties and they make it up. But it's kind of fake because it's like, well, are they being hissy or are they being fake for TV? You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be authentic. Listen, if you see me going off on somebody or whatever, it takes a lot. But once I do it, it's not fake. Okay? It's not fake. If I'm going off on somebody, because I'm very passionate about what I say, when I say it, how I say it, to whom I say it. So if you can get me to the level, you just sit back and just wait until I calm down. Just wait until I bring it on down, okay? Because I rarely get like that, but when I do, it's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So for Kimmy and Mel, for Kimmy and not Kimmy, for Destiny and Melody to get to that, and then they have a scene afterwards like, oh well, yeah, 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 yeah. Well, yeah, I'm sorry, okay, well, let's pick this up. Come on now. That's just kind of fake. Okay, that's just kind of fake. It wasn't even cute. Okay. Um. Oh, Tanisha goes up the hill for their property, and Uncle Mike. I just think I don't know. Like all the people in love in Huntsville or whatever. I don't know. The girl just can't talk. And she just gets on my nerves. Um. Tanisha wants to go back to the therapist, and Marcel says no. It doesn't seem like Marcel is into Tanisha. I think he's into the show to promote his businesses, but allegedly, that's the word I was thinking about. Allegedly, I think he has like a whole nother family. That's just my opinion. That's not fact. I'm just saying allegedly. That's what I would think because it's just he just is not into Tanisha. I mean, you can tell when a man is in love. I never see him hug her or kiss her or, caress her or anything like that. I don't know. Okay. Now, who is the other? Okay. So remember I was talking about Melody and how she had her breasts down here, right? Okay. No, well, she doesn't have big boobs like that. Okay, but her new friend. Who's her new friend? Tiffany? Yeah, Tiffany. Tiffany in her green screens, her breast is like down here. Her husband is right next to her. But her breasts are like down here, like all the way down to her. My breasts are not that long. Okay. It's just like, I don't know why these bras, but her breasts are like all the way down, like all the way and like out like this. I never wear my breasts. Never. But especially if I had my husband, I just couldn't do it. My boobs are for my baby, but I don't have a baby. I don't have a husband, so just for me. I just think that's so unladylike. Okay, so then they try and make so then they have a little birthday party for Tanisha. I guess three boys or whatever. I don't know who, whatever. Now it's two people at the bus stop. Anyway, and then they try and make Tiffany. So they get on a bus and then they go from somewhere to, I guess, the event. They take a bus, one of them black shuttle buses to the event hall. Okay, fine. Fine. And then the ghetto mama is there. But anyway, so they try and make Tiffany feel bad. Kimmy's husband, wants to confront him. That's not her fault. You want to blame Kimmy, and basically this is what this whole video is about going to be. You want to blame not Kimmy, Tiffany, for what your child is doing. Now listen. I'm not going to use monster. Let's just use another one. If Mookie beats up a child, or let me see what else. That's it. If Mookie cheats on a test and gets caught, okay, and I'm like, my daughter comes home, hey mom, yeah, Mookie got, caught cheating on the test, whatever. Oh, really? Well, sweetie, don't, that's not right. Just go ahead. If you're going to get a C or you're going to get a D, at least you tried. That's all I ask, okay? But really, he got caught cheating. Okay, this is just, okay. So, I'm at a lunch, whatever, with Mookie's mom or stepmom, whatever. And I was like, girl, honey, what's going on with your son? I heard he got caught cheating. That's not my fault that your son got caught cheating. That's your fault, because if you stayed up all night with your son studying for a test, he wouldn't have to cheat. But the fact that I mentioned it, you can't blame me. That's on you. That's your fault. If your son gets caught vaping and he's only 14 or whatever, I don't know how old a monster is or whatever, no, you can't blame that on me. I can mention whatever I want to, because if you would have handled yours, I wouldn't have nothing to say. I wouldn't have nothing to say. And I'm not saying it like, some stuck-up parent or whatever who, is well, my child is just, no. I went through a lot with my son, but guess what? I was there every test. Every single test. Okay, I might have missed 5, maybe 10 in 18 years. Well, at the beginning, I wasn't really, I sent him to a good school, but I wasn't how I should have been. And that's because I didn't have no training. But you read a couple emails, books, you look at videos, whatever you see, how other parents are doing, because you didn't get taught that, because your mother, never sat down with you for a test or whatever. You had to do everything on your own. But anyway, so you look, it's like, okay, well, I see how that's doing. Okay, my aunt does this. Okay, I hear about this. I'm reading this or whatever. And then you feel in. So when I was able to, I was on it. I sacrificed most of my career, well, all of my career work, to make sure I was there for my son, because I didn't get that. Okay, I did not get that. But that's a whole nother video. Back to Monster. So that's your fault, Kimmy. That's not their fault. That's your fault. Don't blame Tiffany. Girl, I wish I would cry. I've been like, fuck you, and both of y'all, and the mama. And y'all kiss my ass. Get your shit together when it comes to your son, because if he wasn't vaping, I wouldn't have shit to talk about. So back up. And Tiffany's son, husband was right there, and I would have had to latch on to him. Like what? What? You know what I'm saying? Like, Anyway, they would have all got their feelings, or would have probably been into a fight or whatever. Because I would have probably said something extremely rude, like, "I know you're not coming to me with your son is vaping, baby. That's not my son, nor is it me. Don't come with me with your problems. Just y'all fix that at home and make sure that it doesn't get to school. But leave my name out of it." Anyway, I gotta go. This is too long. I'll talk to you guys later. Love in Huntsville, it's cool. It's got they need to put Martell in with his little fine. Ooh, but he's a mess. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.